welcome to my channel. Gosh, I'm gonna try something a little different today. And I don't even know what size canvas I have here. I ripped off the cover. I think it's bigger than a 16 by 20, so maybe it's an 18 by 24. We'll figure that out. Anyway, it's pretty big. It's a little bigger than what I normally do, but not quite as big as I have done. So kind of in the middle. I'm going to try something a little different today. And I watched an artist, I think her name's Sarah Taylor. She was recommended by Sarah Mac's channel. So I kind of watched a few of her stuff, and she did one that was kind of cool. And I thought, oh, this is a different technique. I'm going to go ahead and try that. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to tell you the colors and then we'll dive into it. Okay, so the first one I'm going to do is my base color, which I'm doing black. And this is Montmarte Lamp Black. Don't know, I haven't done a lot with just using black as a base. Usually I use the Artist Loft black in the big bottle. And so I'm not sure on this one, but hopefully it works. And oh, and I wanted to tell you, my medium, this is the medium that this other artist uses. She does 30% Liquitex pouring medium with 70% Floetrol. I got my math wrong. Don't know why. Got my degree in math, so I shouldn't have done that. But anyway, I think mine's more 25% to 75%. So 25% Liquitex pouring medium and 75% Floetrol. I mixed it up in a cup first, and then I mixed all the paints about 2 to 1. Some are closer to 3 to 1. I just kind of was going for a consistency. It's a little more liquidy than what I'm used to, because the Liquitex pouring medium is more fluid than Floetrol, I think. So it definitely is a little more liquidy, so I think that's good. Okay, let's move along. I'm doing DecoArt Pearl White, and into the Pearl White I added some DecoArt Satin Enamel. So I kind of definitely mixed that up a little, little bit of a different approach there. And this one's total experiment, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, the next one is Arteza's Bordeaux Red. This one's really pretty deep red. Arteza's paint tends to be thicker, so this one definitely is a 3 to 1, closer to a 3 to 1 ratio with the medium. And let's see, the next one is DecoArt Extreme Sheen Sapphire. And you guys are probably familiar with the DecoArt Extreme Sheens, very shimmery and pretty blue. We did Extreme Sheen 24K Gold, just our usual staple. The next one's a little bit of an odd one. I was going for more of a fleshy color, so I used the unbleached titanium, and then I put just a dab of red and a dab of yellow. I used Arteza Crimson Red, and I think it was an Amsterdam, just a Amsterdam yellow, and I think I just a little too much red. I literally just put a little dab, but it came out a little more peachy, so I added just a little bit of this burnt umber to try and brown it up a little. So it kind of looks like a flesh tone, and I was probably going for a little bit browner of a flesh tone than a rosy, but I'm going to stick with it because I don't have any more of this beige color. So the last one I did is this Treasure Gold. It's Folk Art Treasure Gold Fire Opal. And this one is almost like a rose copper. It's hard to describe, but we're going to try that. So anyway, let me get some gloves on and get set up, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I checked, and the size of this canvas is 20 by 24. It is a level 3 gallery wrapped canvas. Oops, and oops, hold on. I am kicking over stuff down here. Okay. Oh my gosh, does anyone ever have enough room in their art space? I guess a few people do, but not me. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a flip cup. I think I'm going to leave some negative space. We'll see. And I am deciding on what size flip cup to do. I may get something a little smaller than this actually. Because, hang on a minute, I'm going to grab something else. This is one of the cups I use for doing resin because it's got measurements on it. So, but it's probably a good size for this. Okay, the name of the piece that I'm copying from Sarah Taylor's channel is called Ether. It's got a black base, and she does a flip cup, kind of stretches it, and then she's got a lot of negative space, and she works on it quite a bit. It came out really super cool. Probably something that, you know, like, she seems like she just is an artist, like she has a feel for these things. And I'm definitely crafty, but I was never like an artiste. So I'm working on that. Anyhow, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get started because I don't know what I'm doing here, but we're just gonna go for it here. And some of these are gonna be let's see. So it's a little bit, oops, I'm gonna get pink from that, darn it. Oh well. It's a little bit not like layered exactly, a little more of a dirty cup, if that's what it's called, I'm not sure. Let's see. More pink again. Not sure what I'm thinking, but okay. I'm gonna move my colors out of the way. And I might need them as I work on this piece. I'm gonna do this corner. I'm gonna add the rest of my medium. There's not much in here. This feels a little thick, so. Okay, I'm gonna torch this. And stretch the black just a little bit. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna flip. I haven't done a flip cup in forever, so this could be a mess. We're just gonna, and my canvas is also a little warped, so grab my torch again. gonna add black. And try to decide if I want to do a spatula or if I want to, and I didn't clean my spatula, or if I want to use my hands or the spoon. I think I'm going to use my hands and then swap out my gloves because it's kind of what gloves are for, right? One thing about Liquitex medium, it's actually the reason I don't like it so well is it's really sticky. Like, it's glossy. I mean, it's pretty, it dries pretty, but it's really sticky. So if you work with Liquitex, I highly recommend gloves. I don't always use gloves when I'm just using Floetrol or water, but okay. Feel like I'm not quite as fluid as I want to be. It's a little thick, but now keep in mind I've never done anything like this before, so we're going to experiment. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Kind of just did a, I don't know, I kind of raised it up and pulled it around and see how the cool cells, but definitely don't have enough color here. So as I stretch it, hopefully I'll get some more. Okay, so as I stretch this out, I'm definitely getting more of the color coming out. Okay. Oh gosh, okay, so this area down here is a little too much of the one color. Wonder if, I don't know if there's anything more. I think there's color underneath it, but this area is really cool. Everything's really cool except this one little area here. So I'm trying to think if I want to, I can pour a little on top. Actually, let me see. maybe. Kind of stretching it off. Maybe that's the way to go. Get it back. Okay. So I have a little bit, I want to go this way a little. Let's see, I want this a little more organic. I don't know, guys. I like it, but I'm also a little torn on if I need to do some more, and I think I need to do a little more with it. Plus, I feel like I need the blacks a little too thick, and I'm gonna over in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make up a small cup. We're gonna put a little black over here. Hang on. And just gonna let that sit for a minute. Okay. It's making really cool cells in the cup. Let's see. This is gonna be hard to stretch it without getting it too close to. Still want something more over here. Not sure the best way to get that. Come on. So, let me torch real quick. My poor torch. think about, try and think about where I might want to clean this up a little with some black. This is really, really pretty, guys. Super pretty. Just trying to get it in the areas that are a little void of color. I just want to make sure that the color looks natural next to them. So okay guys, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna clean up a little and bring you guys down so you can take a look. And let me know what you think down in the comments. I'd appreciate it. And I will put a link to Sarah Taylor's channel to the inspiration video so you guys can take a look at that as well. And maybe you could give it a try yourself. Okay, here's the close-up. This is really amazing. Definitely a cool result. It was kind of fun too. So there it is, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, please. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love it if you would consider subscribing. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.